You can be a public speaking superhero with questions and answers superpowers. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Presentations in English are easy. Let's look at how to do questions and answers at the end of your presentation. We will review the 4 easy steps for being a question and answer pro. First, ask for questions. Comment on the question that you are asked. Repeat the question. Finally, answer the question.
I have a question.
Please. Go ahead.
How should we ask for questions?
That's a great question. Thanks. She was asking about how to ask for questions from the audience. You can ask for questions using phrases like these. Are there any questions? Does anyone have a question? I'd be happy to take your questions now. If you have a question, please feel free to ask.
I have another question. Why do we have to repeat the question?
That's a very interesting and important question. Why do we repeat the questions that we are asked? There are 3 reasons. The first reason is to make sure that you understood the question correctly. It can be very embarrassing to answer the wrong question, so we want to avoid that. Secondly, we want to make sure that everyone in the audience has heard the question. The third reason is that it will give you a moment to think about and prepare your answer. Let's look at some examples of the 4-step process.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Are there any questions?
I have a question. What is it about K-pop that you like the most?
Thanks. That's a great question. The question was, what do I like most about K-pop? The things that I enjoy the most are the cool fashions and great dance moves. Are there any other questions?
Thanks for your attention. Are there any questions?
You mentioned that you love Italian food. What is your favorite Italian food?
Thanks for the question. What is my favorite Italian food? There are so many that I love, but I would have to say that lasagna is my favorite. Does anyone else have a question?
Remember the 4 steps for question and answer superpowers.
Nope.